Jeff Bezos has changed the way we shop with his creation and expansion of Amazon.com. Who is Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos is the founder and chief executive officer of Amazon.com and owner of the Washington Post. Bezos changed the way Americans purchase books, which quickly expanded to how people purchase all manner of consumer goods. A graduate of Princeton University, Bezos founded Amazon in 1994 at the age of 30, when worldwide internet use was still in its infancy and online shoppers were even more rare. In 2013, he purchased the Washington Post newspaper for $250 million. Having seen the impact the internet has had on a number of traditional businesses, he is also known to have invested in a number of online startups such as Airbnb and Uber. Early life. Jeff Bezos was born Jeffrey Preston Jorgensen on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, to Jacqueline and Ted Jorgensen. His mother was 17 when he was born and divorced his biological father before he'd turned 2. His mother then moved them in with the family in Texas, where they owned a 25,000-acre ranch near Cotulla, Texas. When Jeff was 4, his mother married Miguel Bezos, who had immigrated to the United States from Cuba when he was 15 years old. Once in the U.S., Miguel worked his way through the University of Albuquerque. Shortly after marrying Jacqueline, he had finally adopted Jeff, and the family moved to Houston, Texas, where Miguel found work as an engineer for Exxon. When Bezos was about to start high school, his family moved to Miami, Florida. At Miami Palmetto Senior High School, Bezos excelled and was invited to participate in the student science training program at the University of Florida. He graduated as the school's valedictorian and a National Merit Scholar, and went on to Princeton University. With his interest in space exploration, he initially planned to study physics. Bezos later graduated in 1986 with a bachelor's of science in electrical engineering. 2 years later, he moved to Bankers Trust in New York City, creating systems to manage investment funds. 2 years after that, he moved again to D.E. Shaw & Company, where he was a computer specialist. Creating Amazon. Bezos founded Amazon in his garage in his Seattle home in 1994. He started the business with what he had saved and a $300,000 loan from his parents. Bezos saw the potential in the internet after he graduated from Princeton and had ideas of how powerful the internet could be. At first, it was just Bezos and his wife running the day-to-day operations of Amazon until later expansion. Bezos had the idea for an online book retailer because he saw an open market during the early stages of the internet. Early days of Amazon. In his first 2 months, the advantages of being online were apparent. Amazon sold books in all 50 states, as well as 45 different countries, bringing in $20,000 per week by late 1995. By October 1995, Bezos felt confident enough in the business to seek capital with an initial public offering, which it completed in 1997. Even as it solicits investors, Bezos warned them they did not expect the company to earn a profit for 4 to 5 years. Instead, he planned to heavily reinvest surplus revenue into the business. By 2001, the dot-com bubble had burst, and even Amazon had to rework its system. In 2001, Amazon also shed 1,500 employees. By 2004, Amazon had begun offering more products such as books, CDs, clothing, and electronics. The origin of the name Amazon. The origin of the Amazon name. Bezos had originally planned to create Amazon under the name Relentless.com. a domain which he still owns to this day. If you search relentless.com, it'll actually redirect you to Amazon. Next, he had a plan to call the company Cadabra.com, but his lawyers found that it already closely resembled an existing company. While reading through a dictionary, Bezos found the word Amazon. He liked Amazon because it was the world's largest river and symbolized how he wanted to make his website the largest. Personal life. Bezos met his wife, Mackenzie Tuttle, while working for D.E. Shaw in Manhattan. He was the vice president at the firm, and she was a research assistant. Within a year of meeting, they were married in 1993. The couple has 3 sons and 1 daughter who is adopted from China. Bezos also donates a lot of his money through Bezos Expeditions. He has donated the cancer research, Princeton University, undocumented immigrant scholarships, and many devices and companies used to research the ocean and outer space. Wealth. Bezos is currently worth $143.3 billion, according to Forbes, which is just over $50 billion more than the next richest person alive, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, who is currently worth over $93 billion. Bezos' wealth has been climbing as shares of Amazon have been skyrocketing. A year ago, shares of Amazon were hovering around $1,000 per share. Today, they are trading at more than $1,500 a share. Bezos invests much of his money into real estate. He owns a Gulfstream jet and also has a space exploration company. Although he only owns 18% of Amazon shares, he still has accumulated much of his wealth through Amazon. Modern-day Amazon. There are approximately 54 million Amazon Prime members, and that number is growing rapidly. Amazon Prime is a premium subscription service that offers its members a variety of perks, including Amazon's online movie and music streaming libraries, unlimited storage on Amazon's cloud database, all for $99 a year. Amazon currently offers over 353 million products. Home and kitchen make up a majority of the different products on the website from individual vendors or companies.